Hello vlog, it's 10:51 on Tuesday. I'm sitting in back of the Union, funnily enough, a place that I am not usually frequenting, just because it's so nice out. It's Tuesday. I didn't update anything on Monday, but if you've never seen my face before, my name's Emma. Welcome back to my channel. This is the start of a new week. It is finals, revision week, so we need to be studying, so that's why I didn't really update yesterday because, well, I did a few things yesterday. I wasn't really feeling super well, so I slept in. I then tried to get myself up and out of bed, and I went to a few charity shops, thrift stores, just to try to get out and about sort of thing. But then I felt bad again because my aim was go charity shops, then library sort of thing, do something fun and then lock in, but I didn't quite make it there, so that's okay. Yesterday was a bit of a rough one, but today I am wearing sweats out and about, which feels absolutely illegal, but it is because I'm gonna go swim. And I'm really excited because definitely need that for the mental health, and it's genuinely gorgeous out. So I've brought some warm clothes to change into after, and I'm gonna be just enjoying, I guess. It is so lovely. But yeah, that's the update. Because it's revision week, we don't really have any classes or anything on. Obviously it's a Tuesday, so I didn't have anything on yesterday or the day before, but I did have our motorsport end of the year dinner last night, which was fun. And now just kind of enjoying, look at all the little flowers. People complain about the St. Andrews weather, but allegedly it's one of the sunniest places in Scotland, and you feel it on days like this. It is so beautiful. I'm definitely looking quite interesting just because I did just roll out of bed, so please excuse that this is the beginning clip of the vlog. However, I'm gonna be trying to do my best to vlog better because last week was a bit not my best work. So that's the update. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy the beautiful sunshine, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the bus maybe. I don't know, I'll update, but I'm gonna go swim. Swim done. It's 12:39. Look at this view. I cannot believe it's so beautiful. I would walk along there, but I'm a little tired. I did not a sprint set, but so I'm gonna take the bus. Also, it doesn't cost me anything with my Young Scott card, so I'm gonna go walk and do that. It is Wednesday. It is 12:52. I'm here with Maura. She's on the other side of the camera. And we're studying in the coffee garden. I'm taking notes and watching lectures and stuff, and she's being an econ baddie. But we just saw a dog. Things are great. It's so sunny. And yeah, it's supposedly the warmest day of, I don't know, yet thus far. Yes. Something. It's it can be 20 degrees, 21 Celsius. Not sure what that means Fahrenheit, but I've had my thing changed for a while, so it makes sense to me. But tonight is gaudie, which is a procession where you wear your robes, and it's basically Burns night and the pier walk combined, kind of you hold a candle robe sort of thing. And now the pier's open, so we're gonna do that tonight at 8, and then tomorrow is May dip, or bright and early at sunrise. So I'm gonna lock in for now, and then I have an appointment at 2. Then we'll probably go to the beach, and then all the fun will start. So document this because it doesn't happen often. But I'll catch you guys later. That's the update for now. I feel like I'm trespassing. I'm in student services right now because I needed a room to take this appointment. I'm putting you on a computer while I set myself up. But basically, I needed a room to take this appointment because obviously I have a roommate. That email has that. Do you guys have any space for me? And they put me in here. And now it's like, I feel like I have my own office. All right. Gotta get on the Wi-Fi. This is like so funny. And they have like a skylight. My new office. Okay. I'm gonna get all set up for this. And I will check in with you guys after when I'm going to the beach. Hello vlog. I had my appointment and now we've migrated to Castle Sands. I have Zoe, she's making a reappearance.
Yay.
We're so like living the life right now. It feels like tropical.
This is warming up for July.
It's like, yeah, literally. It's like when, have you ever seen those memes where it's like, when I remember the UK as an island?
Yeah.
That's us. That's us right now.
I'm just like in the Duke Coil Center. It's like, I don't really consider myself an island girl or a beach girl, but I think I'm both.
Yeah, that's us. That's us right now. We are the beach girls. Florence is gonna come at some point. Eventually we'll make our way in, but it is still cold because it's the North Sea.
Up,
yeah,
so
yeah.
We can go in.
We will be making our way at some
Emma's
point.
gonna teach me how to swim.
Heck yeah. So conspiracy theory, Zoe can't swim. No, this is like a conspiracy theory amongst our friend group. She very much can swim, but she like will just say like discredit herself, and because of that now everyone thinks she can. She can't swim. Yeah, stay mysterious. That's the message. That's the thing to take away from that for sure. But Rents will be coming down at some point, and for now we're just gonna enjoy. I did my appointment, got out of there, and now we're living the life. So happy. All right, we'll catch you guys when we get Rents or do something, or maybe go in. Bye vlog. Zoe and I just went in for like 30 minutes. You can't tell because I didn't put my hair under, but I was trying to type a text message to Florence and my hands are like so red.
Real.
We're very sandy, but we had loads of fun. Once you it's freezing, but once you go in and start moving around,
it's okay.
We paddled back and forth, back and forth. We were on a swim. We were in there for like a while, but now we're gonna warm back up and do our thing. Florence will come at some point. Maybe I'll go back in, but we'll see. I'm gonna need a lot of warming up first. She's brushing. That's mermaid. My hair is not wet. Pity. But I was in, you can see.
I can vouch for her.
Yeah, she can vouch. But yeah, that was us. It was so much fun actually. It was freezing, but once you get under and start moving around. Look who we ran into.
Me.
Yay. Yes, it's you. We've exited Castle Sands. We're now gonna go find some food for Zoe and I because we're starving. Yeah. Look how pretty Sally's is.
So hungry,
I know. Tell me about it. Sally's looks gorgeous. As per usual, but Mac's better. Right, guys? No. Nah. Macintosh is the best. But it is beautiful. So yeah, we're gonna go get some food and then we're gonna start getting ready for the events. But yay, that's the update. 5:48, still Wednesday. I'm being a very active vlogger today because I feel bad, but I'm trying this Kamini thing because our dining hall food is quite awful and I'm starving, and it is really, really good. Would recommend. Also, I got weirdly tan from the beach today. The freckles are coming out. The squad is still here. We're just having there's Florence's leg. We're just having a hangout, little interlude before we start moving again and getting ready for the procession. But I wanted to update on the new discovery for food because this is very exciting for me. We are gaudie ready. Look at us. Oh.
Yes, Florence.
Florence.
Shining. It's a beautiful evening today, ladies.
She's narrating. I love it.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Just
Please.
any of the visually impaired viewers.
Yeah. This is us.
Walking down South Street in our red gowns.
With the sun shining majestically behind us. Yeah, we do look cold.
If you come to St Andrews, you must embrace the cult. And
Yes.
that's some Annabelle wisdom for
Yeah,
you.
this is culty little university right here. But if you look ahead, there are so many other people doing the same thing, so it makes it a little bit
Less
more
culty.
socially acceptable.
Actually, it makes it more culty.
No, it makes it more cult.
Socially acceptable.
Socially acceptable.
Is the word I
Yes.
want.
Hopefully they'll give us fire,
Yeah.
a candle. I think that's like supposed to be the point. I'm a little confused at why we're doing it at 8, however, because the sun isn't set and it's supposed to be candlelit.
The sun doesn't set till like 10 p.m. though, so that
Exactly.
might be why.
So we'll be doing that, figuring it
tuned,
out.
vlog.
Stay tuned for how they're gonna adapt and conquer.
Hopefully one of us is like Prometheus and gets fire.
Dude, it's gonna be me.
It's gonna be me.
I'm gonna set fire to this like brand new pier.
Girl, let the pier live.
I know the pier just reopened, guys, so if it gets destroyed again, it's ours. Oh, there's an academic wedding. Oh, she looks so pretty.
She does look
More culty St. Andrew stuff, but I feel like everyone in the world is seeing me vlog right now, so we're gonna go on their way and we're gonna have so much fun. Yay!
terrifying.
Help. Help. Look at this. It's 4:20 a.m. The squad are lagging back here. And we're going May Dip. I fear we did it the wrong way because a bunch of us were sick. So like we did sleep and then go. Yeah. But we're on the move now and we still have like an hour. So we're gonna go to the friend's bonfire or just hang out on the beach. But the whole squad's here and we're going. It feels very weird to be up this early, but I actually feel fine, so. We did it. Yes. There's so many people in there. We were brave.
We were.
Oh, what else? Annabelle. We did it! Yay! Yay! We're at a bonfire now, so we're warming up. Guys, feature.
Hey guys, it's Salem is here.
Yay! We just did May Dip and now we're on the way back. This is Ellie. Hello vlog. It's 12:45, morning of May Dip. Well, not morning anymore, I guess. Day of May Dip. My hair looks crazy because I came back and showered, but we're gonna put it in a slick back because we have things to do today. But I wanted to do a May Dip debrief because that was low-key one of my favorite traditions of the year. Basically, like, you saw it in the clips, but we do like this thing called gaudie, which is kind of a Kate Kennedy Club thing. Also, please excuse like the in-between shots you're seeing of me doing this hair because it's gonna look crazy until it looks decent. But we did gaudie, which is like a Kate Kennedy Club thing. You like get a torch. It's like celebrating like some sort of student and like a shipwreck or something. I don't even know what it's celebrating, but anyway, you do it. It's fun. It was kind of like, May Dip and like Burns Night combined, like not in the sense of like the bonfires or like obviously like Burns Night is not just a St. Andrews thing, but just like the flames and stuff. Because when we did the Burns Night like parade with the school, that was quite similar. So we did that, walked on the pier. The pier was open for the first time because we didn't get to do that for the pier walk, so that was fun. And then came back. So most people for May Dip, they go out, like they pull an all-nighter, which honestly vibes, because like that makes sense. But for our friend group, Annabelle had the flu the week before, Zoe wasn't feeling so well either, and neither was I, so it was kind of a tactical sort of health decision on our part not to go out. Which yeah, like you could say we were missing out, but we do have like 3 more years of this, you know. And honestly, I'm glad I did it, because when I got to the beach, like we went to a friend's bonfire, and the people that had like gone out seemed a lot more tired. And I spoke to my academic sister, and she said that like it wasn't really that great of a going out night. Like a lot of people were out, but because everyone was out, it was like quite crowded, so it was almost kind of worse because there was like no space. But so that was the night, and then we woke up, we set our alarms for 4, and then we kind of got our stuff together, went down to the beach, went to a friend's bonfire. It was just amazing. I don't know if you can see it in the clips, but like the whole beach, like down, like all the way down. I think I mixed up my sands. What's east? Were we on East Sands or West Sands?
East Sands.
East Sands. I'm really bad at that. But like all the way down East Sands was like bonfires and stuff, which was like literally the whole way. It was so cool. And so like you kind of just go to like a friend's or someone you know. And then we dipped, and it was so fun. Low-key probably my favorite tradition, just because like I don't know, it's so wholesome. And like we had a beautiful sunset too, like as you probably saw in the clips. Sunset, sunrise, bro. And then we came back, and Hallie and I slept for like, oh god, I don't even know, like 5 hours, just to kind of catch up, because again, we did like, my friends and I slept, but like the sleeping in question was about like 3 hours, just because like we got up at 4. So that was my gaudie and May Dip. Now we're on to a very, very exciting thing. Basically, I'll maybe explain this in a different video, like I'm maybe gonna do like an end of the year recap with like general questions and like housing and stuff. But my roommate for next year and I, we have a house. I don't know if I ever said that on the vlog. And part of the kind of like deal we had to make for this house, because Scottish housing laws, you only have to tell like your landlord you're leaving 28 days before. So oftentimes people find their apartments June, August sort of thing. But we had a few reasons where we kind of wanted to have it locked down. We wanted to be in town, so that was a big priority. And we kind of came across this one place, which is like a house. I'm not sure how much of it I'll show on here. I'll probably film a tour, but I'm not sure if I'll post it, just because like I'm not really looking to dox myself. Like St. Andrews is a small town. If you're in the know, you could probably find our house type thing. So I'll probably be filming inside, but actual tour might come like when we move out sort of thing, just for my peace of mind. But point is, we have the house, and we are having the house over the summer. We can't like sublet to anyone, which is annoying because it's through a company, so we are kind of like paying the rent. But not only are her parents coming to stay for a bit of it, we have a friend staying there. Obviously the friend isn't paying us, but it's just good to know that's being lived in, you know. And we also have a few friends that might like store stuff there sort of thing. Again, no one's paying us for this because we can't do it kind of like in our tenancy, so like, is it money down the drain? A little bit. But if you go to St. Andrews, real estate is so competitive that we were happy to kind of just like get it locked down and have a nice place. And then we know people will be staying in it, so it's not like, it is kind of like a waste, but it's not as much of a waste. So anyway, that's the spiel. Point is, it's May 1st. I get to pick up the keys. And Lily, who I'm sure you guys have seen on the vlog before, she's actually out of town with Dylan. They've gone to Nice for like, because we have revision week, so we have like no exams. So a lot of people just dip, and that's what they did. No pun intended with my dip. But point is, I am gonna dress, I'm gonna go get the keys, and then we're gonna go to the house. And just, they sent us an inventory report, so I'm gonna take care of that. I'm gonna do some housekeeping stuff, then probably come back here. I'm not moving a lot of stuff out of here, but I'm gonna get rid of stuff like, for example, my air mattresses, which I got for my sisters, that are just taking up a lot of space, like that sort of thing, some practical stuff. Eventually, Hallie and I will film like a room tour of just like our room in its natural state, just for like the memories, but also like fun, because then you can see like inside a room in the storm. But that's a very long spiel. Sorry it was so long. I hope you appreciate it. And I'm gonna start getting ready and we're gonna go get the keys to the house. We got the keys! Yay! Yay! Wait, I'm actually so excited. It's so nice out too. It's like 17 degrees, so we're enjoying ourselves.
What is that in Fahrenheit? Like 70?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I kind of have changed my phone to Celsius for like 2 years now, so it makes sense to me now. But like, I don't really know how to convert. Anyway, we're gonna go to the house now. Oh my god, I hope you guys get used to this view because this is my new room. I've managed in a very exciting twist of fate. Basically, didn't take a clip before, but they had the bed here, sort of like facing out right and taking up the whole room. I said, and I was able to turn it around that way. So I'm putting the mattress back on now. But I'm really excited because it gives the room a lot more space, because I picked the small one because not only did my roommate say like she loves her desk sort of thing, you know, and this one doesn't have a desk, but I never use a desk and I kind of love like a little, you know, I like my space and it doesn't have to be a lot of space for me to enjoy it sort of thing. But I'm really excited this bed thing worked out. I'm gonna keep moving it around. I've emailed our like landlord lady with a few questions, so waiting on a few of those before I fill out like kind of like the assessment form, just because I know it's probably not that big of a deal, but I do want to do like my due diligence as a renter. And there were a few things I had on the form. For example, like they listed the quality of the downstairs, like the cleaning, because they had someone in to clean, as like, I'm moving the mattress while talking, as excellent, which there's like dirt and stuff down there, like it's not super clean. So I kind of emailed her being like, hey, like how do I change that on the form sort of thing if it's just like not the state you left it in. So figuring that out, I took pictures of everything as well for my own records, so not getting scammed. But it's my room. She's small, but she's mighty, and I'm really excited about her. I'm gonna move this bed, and then I'm probably gonna get some lunch because I'm starving. Yeah, really hungry. And then I'm gonna wait for her email, probably assess what sort of cleaning products they have, maybe get some and bring them back. That's the update for now. And then at some point I'll go back to Mac. Need to start just like packing some stuff up there in that room so I can bring him here. But yeah, I'm really excited and this place is really nice. So I'll catch you guys when something happens. This is our little mirror at the top of the stairs, but basically I've hung around for about 2 hours. This is the fit of the day, by the way. I'm gonna turn that off now. Oop, not that. That. I've hung around for about 2 hours. I'm gonna head home. I need to do some washing, and then at some point I'll bring over like the air mattress and stuff, just stuff that's taking up a lot of space in my room. But that's me out for now. I really kind of want to sleep over here tonight. I think I'm actually going to. But yay, so excited about the new house. Sorry I can't show you too much, but I'm sure you'll kind of get the lay of the land over the next like few vlogs and just like next year and stuff. So I'm really excited. It's amazing and we're so lucky to have this place. So I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go get some lunch because I'm starving and it's like 3. And then I'll come back at some point. I'll catch you guys when I catch you. Back in the dorm. I'm kind of emo right now. I'm really sad because my roommate Hallie, obviously, who you guys know is like my best friend, like this is such an exciting new chapter, but it's still sad to like, I don't know, just have things change, I guess. Even though obviously I'll still have here for a bit. But I'm gonna eat my Subway sandwich and watch some YouTube. And then we'll do some laundry, I think. Just getting organized, deflating these air mattresses, but I'm sitting on one air mattress right now. But yeah, that's the update. Bringing a few things to the house. Just like some pillows, 2 pillows, and some electronics in this bag. Just running quick. And then I'm gonna come back, do some laundry, like finish up my laundry. I'm in the middle of it right now. And then I think we might head back for the night. Very excited. So yeah. We're in the kitchen. I put my kettle in place in the corner there. She's looking gorgeous. And I put my projector upstairs along with the charger. My laundry thing is probably like kind of almost ready. So I'm gonna head back to Mac quite soon. I'm gonna put, I think these people left an ice cube tray, which is really nice because I've probably said this in my vlogs before, but not having ice in the dorm, like our, you know, dining hall doesn't even have an ice machine, was a lot harder than I thought it would be. Like I am really excited to have ice again. think I probably still need to wash this ice cube tray. Ugh, that's annoying, but, so I guess I probably shouldn't fill it up right now. I tried, but we'll do some proper dishes and stuff with the stuff they've left us later. They left like some mugs and stuff. I think I'm gonna move the plates and their dishes that they left us over into this cabinet so that way like this side of the room, because it's really close to the sink, is where the dishes go. And then at some point I should probably get labels just to say that it's like their plates. So when we eventually move out, it's a lot easier. But those are just some thoughts of mine. I'm gonna do that and then I'm gonna head back to Mac. Guess who's at the house?
Me! Surprise to no one's surprise.
Look what we've just done. We've set up my projector. I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can see, but we've also put these to make it look more like home. And Zoe helped me hoover, and we're all set up on the bed, despite the fact that these are single bed sheets. We're kind of just camping. We're glamping, one might say. I'll show you the setup now though. Look at this. This is the life, because like this is our bed, those are little feet, and then there's the projector, and I just have, this is gonna be me with my little remote during the school year.
Yippee!
Yeah,
room.
we just mutilated this gyoza, but it's cooked. It's cooked. In what state? We don't know, but chef, we're so chef. But yeah, we're making a pizza as well. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna.
Wait, sorry, I'm being very antisocial.
There she is.
She's here. Wait,
She's
can you
here.
grab me on the plate?
Oh yeah.
Pizza?
Hello vlog. It's 12:51 on Saturday. I didn't vlog all of yesterday because I literally was running around so much on Thursday. I'm sure you could see in the clips. And not only was I running around, I was running around after May dip. So like, sorry, I'm trying to prop you guys up. So like, Thursday was a day. I went back. I slept here, obviously, Thursday night, and then woke up Friday morning, had a lazy morning here, and then went back to the dorm just to kind of have a little bit of a reset and a slower day because, like I said, Thursday was crazy. Now, it's Saturday, we're back. I'm opening some Amazon packages. I know what I ordered, but obviously I have no idea what's in each individual one, so we're about to find out. Ooh, so much needed stuff. Wait, this is very exciting. Okay, here we go. First, we have a trash can for my room, just because gotta use that. I mean, I feel like needed, obviously. I will be putting that together. It looks like you just kind of have to click the lid on there. Then we have disinfectant cleaner, which I will be using around the house. I need to scrub a lot of the surfaces, which obviously have already been done, but I'd like to do it myself just to know for peace of mind. This is a like just charger for my Switch because there's a TV here and I didn't have a cable, so just a little housekeeping thing. Finally got a sheet for my bed that fits my bed. Yay! It's going to, the color scheme is a little different than my dorm room, but kind of similar. And then we have bathroom cleaner. Yay! Wait, this is all such good stuff and so needed. And then we have, I don't know what this is. Also a massive, oh yay! My duvet. So all these things said they were going to come a lot later than they did, but duvet for a double bed. Yay! That's so exciting. That's my haul. I brought a bag kind of like with clothes and stuff over here, so I'll be putting those away and then just kind of doing some organizing. And then I'm gonna, this right here is my desk because there's no desk in my room. I'm gonna come sit down here and lock in after I've kind of like done a bit of house cleaning things. I think the goal is housekeeping, lots of housekeeping, and then I'm gonna meet my friend Annabelle for lunch, and then lock in is the tentative plan at the moment. But yeah, very exciting stuff. So that's the update for right now. It's gonna be a busy day because gotta lock in, and then we have a friend's academic wedding, and then we have my friend's boyfriend's gig. So that'll be us tonight. But yeah, so fun. I'm gonna go put some of this stuff up in my room and start to clean. Hey guys, ooh, the hair is looking crazy, but it's 4. I'm gonna take a little nap and then I'm gonna work, and then my friends are gonna come over at 6, and then we're gonna go to the academic wedding. So this is me all cuddled up in my new bed. So excited. I love napping. And then we'll get back to it. Hey vlog. It is 11:15. Just got back to the house. I was running around with my friend from motorsport committee basically like the whole night. Yeah. We had a great time. The academic wedding was so much fun. We didn't actually end up making it to my friend's boyfriend's gig because the academic wedding ran kind of late and we wanted to see like the ceremony because obviously that's what it's for. So it was great. It was at the physician, which was really nice. They like had it was like paid for, so I got like a free drink. It was actually really good. But yeah, just kind of tired. We did go like to the union to kind of see like the end of my friend's boyfriend's gig, but we weren't really there for like it. It was mostly just like my friend and I from motorsport committee running around being kind of crazy. But yeah, I'm tired. It's bedtime, and tomorrow I'm gonna hopefully get a lot of work done, and then we have an F1 race at night. So that's the tentative plan for now. Hopefully I remember to update you guys, but hair is looking excellent, and we're gonna go to bed. Kind of early, actually. Hopefully we're turning the sleep schedule around. Hello vlog. It's Sunday, 12:32. I'm kind of freezing, as you can see, but I'm locking in right now, doing some notes and just some studying. Yeah, I'm at the house, which is nice because I kind of just like have my own space, and it's really nice to just be able to like study, and I don't know, I'm liking it. But I'm gonna head back to the dorm likely. I think the plan for today is study all day, and then at 8:30 my friends from motorsport committee and I are going to go to the Rule. We're going to get some food, we're going to watch the Miami race, and then I'm probably going to go back to the dorm. So I'm probably just going to bring like my stuff with me to the Rule and then head back to the dorm. But for now we're locked in. I think I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea. I did turn the heating on just a little bit because genuinely like freezing. Not really like that's my first time turning it on here, but I did set up the utilities, so but yeah, I think I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea, finish these notes, and then keep going. I have like many hours, which is great. I just really need to like lock it in right now, so that's gonna be the goal. That's your update for now. I will update you when something else happens. Okay. I finished a lecture and I've decided we're gonna have a reward system. Ignore the pizza boxes in the background. My friends came over last night before the academic wedding, and we ate some pizza and then went over to the wedding. Okay, I need some more water. Anyway, my reward system is gonna be I get a cup of tea when I finish a lecture. So that's one. And we're gonna make our first cup of tea because I am freezing. But one really nice thing about this house, I'm not really sure like how other houses work with like how much stuff it comes with. Like I'm sure some of them come with nothing, but this one is basically like fully stocked, which is really nice. So I have mugs and stuff. I haven't really had to, well, I haven't brought most of my stuff yet. I've just kind of been hanging out here to sleep on occasion and also now to study, which has been really helpful. I have also an Amazon package coming today, so I'm waiting for that. I don't have many, I just have my like breakfast dishes to do from this morning, so after I finish my study sesh, should be good. I will do some dishes. Oh, and there goes the kettle. Perfect. I'm having mint tea, that's my favorite. But the Brits will be happy to know that my best friend Zoe, when she came over first night, she did grace this place with not only English breakfast tea, but milk to make it with, which my English friend Annabelle found yesterday. I don't know what I just did, but anyway, point is, my English friend Annabelle found that tea equipment yesterday and was very excited. So we do have proper tea here, I'm just not a fan. But that's enough of my yap. I'm gonna wait for this to boil. It's pretty much done, and then go back to studying. Tea acquired. I've switched spots now. I'm gonna be on the couch. And now back to work. It's 3:24. I don't know if I updated, but I finished another lecture. Now I'm on to another, obviously. But I took a little nap after I finished those first two. So we're back. I'm gonna watch this one. Like I said, 3:20, 3:25. Haven't eaten lunch yet, but I ate a very late breakfast, so I think finish this one, and then I'm gonna reward myself with some food, come back, lock back in, and like I said, we have basically just the thing at the rule later, so doing well on time, had a good nap, and now back to it. Ugh, I don't want to, but we must. Hello. Had a new Amazon package of stuff come. This was some of the stuff I was waiting for. Not very exciting, but I'll show you anyway. Got one of these, classic British staple. You put like the washing liquid in here and then you kind of, also got bin bags, needed, like washcloths, so I can scrub like the counters and obviously like get some of the floor bits if there's anything left. And I also got these picture hanging little like, let's see, these sort of things. Because basically our like mirror needs to be hung up and this is supposed to be heavy duty, so we'll see about that. I'm gonna do some washing and then I'm gonna go out and investigate the bin situation because I'm gonna put out those pizza boxes from last night, and then I'm gonna go get lunch. I'm like halfway through the lecture. My wrist is really cramping though. Long story short, I had like a surgery, and so when I'm writing like this for a long time, my wrist starts like, anyway, just me problems. But I'm gonna put some washing liquid in here and scrub, get the dishes done, and then reward myself with a little lunch and hopefully get those, hopefully get the bins out. But I like looked at the schedule, and you have to like look at the bin schedule online basically. Oh, this is going interestingly, exploding. At least it's going on the dishes that are in the sink. Anyway, I'm gonna stop yapping and focus on the task at hand because clearly something is going strange here. But I'll catch you guys later. Back home. The bun is getting progressively messier throughout the day. I hope you guys enjoy that. But we're home, which I'm happy about. I love the new house, and it's been great to spend some time there because it's quite easy to lock in, you know, and there's some nice, putting guys here, study space and stuff, but this is still my home. And even like last night where I spent a night away, like I just get so emo. I'm gonna miss it so much. So I think we're, not that we ever properly moved out because all my stuff is still here, but for now, I'm gonna be back here for a while just to like sleep and stuff. I might still go study at the house during the day, but this is my room and I'm gonna miss my Hallie so dearly. She's like my sister. She's not in here right now, but saying nice things about her. Love you, Hal. But yeah, gonna sit here, I think, do a little messing around for like 20 minutes and then banish myself to the Max study room because I love the Max study room. We'll see if there's room in the green room because that's the really pretty one and I don't go in there nearly as often as I should. So that's the plan. And I'm gonna plug my devices in while we just hang out. We're locked back in against all odds. I picked at my forehead, don't look at that. But doing work. I don't want to, but we've got to. I have a few lectures still to catch up on, and my goal is to have a bunch of them done today. We're doing well, but we need to do better. And I still have like 2 hours left before the F1, so I need to lock in for those hours, especially if I'm going to go watch the F1. Whoa, words. But yeah, working on it. Hello vlog.
Hello vlog.
We're headed to the Rule. I'm trying to be a good vlogger again.
Yes, let's vlog. Hi
Yay.
vlog.
What's your update?
My update is, I don't really have an update actually. I've not been doing a lot. I finally completely tidied my room.
Yay!
Did all of my laundry.
Big things are happening.
Yeah, so I feel very like put together right now.
I tried a new hairstyle. I don't know how I feel about it, but
It looks good. I like it. I like your little braids.
thank you.
We're
And
off to the Rule to watch the F1 race.
yay!
But we've got to get there like half an hour early because the race is at 9, but the
We want
kitchen
food.
stops serving food at 9. So we're gonna get there and we're gonna order food.
Yeah, and then we're gonna munch.
I'm gonna get a fat pint of Diet Coke.
Woo! I think I'm
Maybe
gonna
even
get
2.
a burger, but I don't know.
Ooh, I'm gonna get a pizza.
Oh, love it. I feel like I've been eating a lot of pizza lately.
So
Okay, we're
I'm
headed on to
happy with it.
We're headed onto the main street, and I'm scared. Goodbye.